Hello, it's Sunday night in Kansas City, February 11th. What I'm going to talk about a little bit tonight is a stone that's called Ullexite. And I think a lot of people call it the TV stone. Now, it comes actually, there's several places you can locate it at, but this one actually came from California. And when polished, if you lay it on, say, like paper, you can actually see the lettering enhanced through the side of the stone. Now what's kind of cool about this stone is it can also open your perception a lot more to certain things of time and space. A lot of psychics use it to enhance their psychic ability. What's interesting, I started messing with this stone several months ago. And when I just started meditating a little bit with it, I started to see symbols of certain things. And I know what some of the symbols that I see are, but I don't know what all of them are. And what I'm going to show you guys tonight is a few here that I put on a dry eraser board. And what's interesting about this is that some of these, to me, look like a few of them I know for sure are Paleo Hebrew. Some are Aramaic, and some are even like celestial. Now, some of the other ones, I don't know exactly what they are. And I'm looking for matches of all the different symbols or scripts. What I'm going to show you here, I'm going to show you if you can see that. Yeah, I think there you go. Now, what's interesting, when I first started seeing these, it's almost like if you had, like, say, like a hair on your eyelid. I can actually bring this up now just like in the daytime just by looking, say, like at a white wall. If you look at a white wall or something, it's kind of like off-white a little bit. I can actually see these floating through the air. Now, what's interesting also about this is at first, to me, they looked like, when I first started seeing these, it looked like a DNA strand of some kind, or some kind of, I don't know, like, say, like an amoeba. The thing of it is, when I see these, they actually are moving. They all actually look like the first layer of your aura around your body. And they look actually alive, like these scripts or these lettering are actually alive. They definitely have some kind of energy that's coming off of them. Now, a few of these, I believe, this one here, I believe, one of the books says it is a celestial symbol. This one, I believe it was Paleo Hebrew, I believe. This X is real funky. So many of these, too, have these dots or periods like with them. And I find that it's really kind of freaky in a way because these are actually, when I see these, they're moving at all time. So the thing of it is, when they're moving, they're kind of hard to get exact. So it's like it's almost like watching something on TV for it to repeat, but sometimes they don't repeat. If you don't get it down, it's like a bird flying across the sky out there. Once it's gone, and you might not see it again. This one up here in the corner, with the 4. I'd like to know what that one means. I've located a symbol that looks a lot like that. That was actually 3, but it's not the same. One of these symbols also is also on, I believe, the Emerald tablet too. Now, I don't know that much about anything when it comes to all the different kinds of languages and texts. And I've just started kind of looking through the books and stuff. I know there's a lot of also like bins in these too. I was reading one book, it said that I think it was almost like the first, almost like on the Paleo Hebrew, I believe it was the Paleo Hebrew. I don't know if it was the Arabic or not, but like the first like cursive. Because the original, I believe, it dates back, was everything was pretty much like either square or rectangle. I just thought this was going to be kind of interesting to see. This one's one I just seen recently too. It actually has like 3 big like circles, and then the way it curves up around and comes back down on each side. I've not been able to locate anything that even looks like that either. I would recommend anyone that's trying to open their perceptions to a higher level to try this stone. I think it's fairly inexpensive too. I think I had to give like about $15, I believe, for it or whatever. So it's another crystal or stone to try. Another notation though here for Kansas City. Uh, didn't get it filmed today, but there was more chemtrails early this morning here, Sunday the 11th. About probably about 3 in the afternoon here in Independence, Missouri, out off by like I-70 interstate I-70 here. There was a cloud formation. Like I said, I didn't have. I'd left my phone at the house, and I didn't get to be able to photograph it. But the clouds were white after basically the sky was white with clouds after they had chemtrailed somewhat there. But in one area, there was a gray like funnel cloud, and it was coming right out of all the way around where the white ones were at, and it was just hanging there, which is very unusual. My son spotted it and said something about it looking up the sky there. So just a quick little tidbit on that. Until next time, guys, have a good one.